Welcome to today's practice video. This group started in Melbourne back in March 2020, and our daily movement and mindfulness practices are still going today. Please subscribe to the channel. You're welcome to share this. If you would like to join our daily practice, drop us a note. Details are on the About tab on the YouTube channel. Remember that the journey of 1,000 miles starts beneath your feet, so I hope you will be inspired to join us for daily practice.
Today we're going to learn about the fire element of traditional Chinese medicine, and fire element is so important that it has 4 meridian lines in the body. The other 4 elements only have 2 meridian lines, but our fire element has 4. And the season related to fire is summer. It's when everything is in full bloom, full expansion mode, before, of course, autumn and winter come and everything resets. So we'll just do a little bit of work into our bodies, and we'll learn some key acupressure points for the heart, a couple of little things about the organs related to the heart, and then we'll do a standing practice of shibashi, the 18 forms, because Emily is back and it's her favorite. So let's bring our hands to heart center. You might like to feel your thumbs pressing against the midpoint of your sternum, your chest. There's a natural midpoint here, a little divot, and this is a point called the Sea of Tranquility. Your knuckles will probably be resting against it. As we draw the energy to the center of our bodies, we might feel a little calmer. Just allow yourself all the time you need to arrive into practice today. Letting go of any sense of needing to organize, needing to move, to do, to plan. Just for the next half hour, to be as present as we can be. We might bring our attention to our heartbeat. We might bring our attention to our breath. As we breathe in, letting things be. As we breathe out, maybe letting things go. As we come into our breath, we might have a sense of coming home. Let's take our arms down by the side, slowly lift up, reach up, turn the palms. We reach up again, lift up. Feel like we're drawing new energy into the body, settling the energy down low. Right. Take a moment to scan through the body and feel the connection of our legs or our feet to the earth. Just feel the support of the earth. Feel a sense of calm, sense of ease, sense of well-being. Whenever you're ready, just place your hands on your body, whatever is comfortable for you. So fire element, our heart. Our heart beats 100,000 times every day. That heartbeat starts even before we're born. And when it ends, that's of course when we die. And our heart pumps 7,000 liters of blood through our body every day, which seems kind of crazy, but it's busy all the time. Our body has apparently about 5 liters of blood always. So heart is so important. It has these extra meridian lines in the body. The paired meridian for the heart is the small intestine, and the small intestine essentially takes food from the stomach and separates the nutrients we need, protein and carbohydrates, B12, and then takes out all the good stuff and sends all the bad stuff down through the large intestine to be eliminated from the body. And then these 2 extra meridian lines are the pericardium and the triple warmer, or the triple heater. And these have functions of protecting the heart. The pericardium is like a shield that exists around the heart to protect it from shock inside the rib cage. And triple warmer is like our body's thermostat. It keeps our temperature even from high to low, 3 kind of levels in the chest, in the solar plexus area, and down in the belly, just regulating our body temperature. Let's find some of these meridian points. We'll start with a heart point. Heart 7 is on the inside of your wrist crease. So just find it with your opposite thumb and just press in. You may be able to feel your pulse. I'm going to hold each of these points for a little while. So just allow yourself to find the spot, and you might scan through your body, just allow everything to be calm. Maybe bring your attention to your breath. The heart meridian runs down the inside of our arm, all the way down the arm to the end of our little fingernail. And let's try that same point on the opposite hand, the inside of your arm. Just press in with the thumb. These source points for the meridian lines are the kind of most important acupuncture point. It's where we just find our greatest sense of calm and control. You might get a sense when your heart is in balance of just having a feeling of being, not of endlessly doing and rushing and achieving, and just a sense of being right here, right now. Good question to ask ourselves is, what is the nature of joy? When do I feel joy? Sometimes it's hard to remember how to get to that state of joyous. When things are not going well in life, you might feel like you have no joy. But the truth of joy is it's not really about desire or achievement or achieving a great goal. Maybe that makes you happy for a little while, but then you just move on to the next goal or the next thing that you need. Joy is generally about slowing down and being calm, being in the here and now, in the moment. Let's move on to some other points. We're going to curl our fingers in to the middle of our palm. And this is a point called the Laogun point. I've probably talked about it quite a lot in practice. When you lift your arms, you're drawing energy from the earth into this point. This is on the pericardium meridian. So just find it with your thumb, the middle of your finger, of your palm. You can just curl your fingers in if you're not sure where it is. It's a slightly different spot for everyone. Just hold whatever amount of pressure you feel like there. So this is the 8th point on your pericardium meridian, which runs down the middle of your arm. This is that shield that wraps around the heart. And again, you might feel a sense of softening, sense of letting go. Let's try it on the other hand. We'll move a little higher up. This is on our wrist crease. We've done this one before too, the Nagum point. So 3 finger widths under your wrist crease. Just find that point. Press in. Take a breath. Might scan through your shoulders, your jaw, just check there's no tension. And we often can tap these points together, the 2 Nagum points. And in Qigong, we have that wrapping silk form where we draw our pericardium points together. And then we connect them with the point on the other side of the wrist. This is on our triple heater meridian that runs along this side. So this is a different point. And we connect both of these points. Our pericardium and our triple heater both doing their job to protect the heart. So when our heart is in balance, it's calm. We're experiencing being, we're maybe feeling gratitude and joy, just thankful for what's in our life. We're moving away from that idea of always being dissatisfied or wanting something we don't have. And of course, when our fire element is in balance, we feel calm. But when we're out of balance, it can either be in excess or it can be deficient. When we're in excess, we might feel too excited. We might feel manic. We might feel jittery. Our fire has gone in the wrong direction. And when our fire element is deficient, when it's out of balance in that way, this is when we might feel depressed, critical, lacking in joy, lacking in energy. We might not remember how to make ourselves feel good. We might be endlessly thinking about what we want, what we need, putting all kind of conditions on our happiness that we might not find. Let's bring our hands back to heart center. So however our fire element is out of balance, whether it's in excess, whether we're manic, or whether we are feeling flat, joyless, our qi is deficient. Either way, we can bring it back into balance just through moving this qi, moving this energy through our body. Maybe moving away from the idea of the endless doing, endless moving, and just bringing it back to this sense of gratitude, sense of being, sense of calm. So just take a moment to notice how your body feels right now. You might say to yourself, simplest words connected to gratitude, I do not ask for anything else. Remembering that a bird doesn't sing because it's happy, it sings just because it has a song. Path to happiness is not something that we need, something that we need to have. It's already here when we just come back to ourselves. It's not simple. And it's about just coming home to our breath, sense of gratitude for what's in our lives, sense of allowing ourselves just to be in the moment. Come back to our breath, our smile, sense of allowing what is to be, to accept what is. Let's bring our hands together, just create a little bit of heat. And whenever you're ready, we're going to stand and get some movement into our body. Let's take a moment just to find our connection to the earth. Might lift the toes, place them back down. Maybe sway a little forward and back. Maybe sway side to side. Press down through the ball under your big toe. Just feel that connection and support of the earth. And let's roll the shoulders. All right, that's for the first form. Let's bring our attention to our Laogong point, the middle of our palm. As we inhale, slowly draw the hands up to shoulder height. And then drop the elbows. Allow the palms to come back down. Inhale to lift. Keeping the attention focused on the middle of the palm. Exhale, drop the elbows. Palms come down. All right, the next time we come up, a bigger, longer inhale to lift up. And then open out. Exhale, sink through the heels, draw the palms together. You might feel that energy from your Laogong point coming together. Sigh it out, let it go. Inhale to lift. And open out, feel the chest and heart opening. We exhale, we sink down. Elbows, shoulders drop. Inhale to lift. Whatever busyness is in your mind, just feel like you're letting it go, sighing it out. Maybe bring a small hint of a smile to the corners of your mouth. Feel the vulnerability of the open chest. And sink down. Third form, we draw the palms up and lift up. And we exhale to open out to the side. Press through the opposite heel. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, open to the opposite side. Inhale to lift up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, open. Inhale one more time. Each side. Let's lift up and side out. Shoulders come down. Inhale, cross the arms over, reach up. Separate the clouds. Side out as the hands come wide and down. And the palms follow the direction. And the breath lets go as the hands come down. Press through the feet as you lift up. You might feel the clouds that you're moving apart as the thoughts, emotions, patterns of our mind, whatever we might be stuck on, whatever thing that doesn't serve us, we generally just nudge it away. Open out to the clear blue sky of our true self. When we feel imbalanced, when we feel present. Draw the arms into the side of the body. We inhale to reach back, look back, keep your eyes on the hand as it brushes past the ear. Side. Inhale, draw it into the body. Opposite palm comes back and we push. Inhale to take the arm behind. Exhale, push it forward. Let's bend the knees and row the boat. Inhale to lift up, reach up. Exhale, side out. See if we can bring into our movements a sense of no hesitation, moving like water does, flowing from one form to the next. Even if you don't remember these 18 forms, the order, your body might reform muscle memory. Through simply practicing. This is a sequence of forms that many, many people do, millions of people do every day of their lives. Giving them longevity, helping them become present, helping them learn to live in gratitude. The next form, we feel like we're holding up the sun, lifting up heavy weight on our hand, and we sigh out to draw it back. Keeping our eyes on the palm, that Lalbum point. Feeling the resistance as we turn and lift up. You might start to feel that energy moving along these fire element meridian lines. A heart line along the inside of the arm, the pericardium line in the middle of the inside of the arm. Sending energy back towards your heart. Let's draw the arms up and palms towards each other. And we inhale together, exhaling to turn and hold the move. Keeping our hips and knees as forward as possible as we twist through the thoracic spine, the mid part of our spine. Inhaling back to the center and then exhaling, let it go. Find your own rhythm with the breath. As we draw our palms in towards each other and we push across. Side out. Inhale, draw the palm back in. Exhale, switch sides. Shift the weight from side to side. Wherever your mind has taken you, just always gently bring it back to the breath. We teach ourselves to flow. Teach ourselves to let things be, let things go. Let's bring our right hand up in front of the heart, left hand pressing down, and we are the cloudy hands by the lake, slowly twisting to the side. And then we switch our arms. Just find your own breath here. Keep our eyes focused on the palm in front of our heart. Feeling the flow of the movement, becoming like water, no hesitation. Whatever obstacles we face, we simply flow around them. Now we move into the water forms. Let's step our left foot out, bend the knee, scoop up water energy, shift the weight into the back leg, open the chest, side out. Inhale to scoop. Draw the energy into the body, exhale, let it go. Let's draw the energy into the body. Exhale, we push the waves, moving our weight onto the front leg. Inhale, we draw in. Exhale, we push out. It's time we inhale to open the arms wide. Exhale, come forward. Step our foot back under the shoulders and then step out a little wider to our horse stance. We draw the elbows into the side of the body. Push out as we exhale. Inhale to draw the arm in. Exhale, push out. Rotate the hand. Bring the thumb inside the wrist. Exhale, punch out. Keep our eyes on the fist again. Drawing energy into the body, sighing it out as we push forward. So it's learning to move our energy on the out breath, teaching ourselves focus. So when we move with efficiency, not just moving because we're stuck in our habits, in our patterns. Teaching ourselves to move when it's necessary. We step the foot back into the body. Take our arms out wide. Maybe our heels lift off the earth. And take a little flight. Just feel a sense of lightness as you press through the ball of the feet and allow the heels to come up. Moving with the breath, feeling relaxed through the shoulders, through the teeth and cheeks. Just feeling everything light. Now we become the windmill turning in the breeze. Take both hands up to inhale. Keeping your eyes on your fingers, sigh out as you come down. As we sigh it out, we switch directions. And as we meet, we bounce the ball. Just shifting weight from side to side. And we bend the knees, take the hands down to the ground. Our final form, just gathering earth energy in, bring it up to the level of the heart and store it in the body. Bend the knees to scoop up, press through the heels. Feel a sense of calm, a sense of ease. It's coming into the body. Everything sinking down, surrendering to the support of the earth. And one more time. Let's bring our left hand to our belly, right hand comes over the top. Let's bring the attention to the breath. You might take a moment to just scan through your body and get a sense for how you feel right now. Sense of our life force energy, our central feeling in our body. Where are we at right now? We use this practice to help bring us a little closer to just experiencing life in the here and now, moving away from endless thoughts, going backwards. We can never heal ourselves by the past. And of course, we move away from endless planning what we need to do next. We move away from putting conditions on our happiness. We teach ourselves to just allow the here and now, to find gratitude for the smallest things. Let's bring our hands together, just create a little bit of heat. You might sense through those connections and your pericardium meridians, your triple warmer meridians, your heart and small intestine, all connected to the heart, connected to our fire element. Let's bring our hands up to our face. Seal in the lessons of practice today. You might take a moment to just think of just one thing that we're grateful for in our life. It might be a person, it might be a thing, it might be a song, it might be a pet, it might be a moment. Maybe we tell ourselves, simplest line of gratitude, I ask for nothing else. Let's bring our hands together, just thanking each other for the shared energy of practicing together today. Hope everyone has an excellent day. Thank you.